You've already seen how to do a few things using your widget in iBooks Author, but one thing you haven't yet seen that someone was asking about is how to add a 3D object. So in this video I'll show you how to do that. Now to begin with, you should find a site which provides 3D objects. So I found one earlier. You can usually just do a search, DAE files, which is the special type of file you need for a 3D object. And you can do DAE files free, and then you go to this site TurboSquid, which I found is quite good for downloading 3D objects. Now you will need to create an account, so all you really need to create an account is an email address, and once you create your account, as I have already done, you should be able to log in and it should record your details. I'm going to log in. Once you're logged in, you can download any of their free DAE files. Remember, DAE is the extension of the file, which is the type that you need. Now there's lots of interesting ones here. I like the medieval house, so I will download that one. I'll click on it and I'll download, and then I will tick the box here and say download again. And you can see it's currently downloading. It should be very quick. Okay, it looks like it's done already. And then I can actually go inside the file to find the specific one I want. So here is my zip file. I will extract it first because it's zipped. I will go inside, and this is the specific one, DAE, and I want to extract that too by clicking on it twice. Then inside here, this is the exact file I want, medieval building DAE. So when you download, you may need to extract a little bit, you may need to go inside some folders, but when you find a file which ends .dae, that is the correct file. Okay, so that's good. Now I can open up my iBooks Author. And just imagine down here I'm going to add my 3D object. I'll close that, I'll get a new widget open, I'll choose 3D. Imagine I want my 3D object here. And then I can go to choose, and I'll tell it the location of that file I just downloaded. So it was in my downloads, it's inside medieval house, and remember it must be the one that ends .dae. So I'm going to insert it. And there we have the object inserted. Now one thing you might want to know is before you insert the object, it's a good idea to actually click on it and press space, because that actually lets you preview it and move it, rotate it, and see if it's exactly the way you want it. And then if it's good and you've imported it, as I have done now, then you can see it's actually there. And I can even add a little caption just like with the other features of the widget. I can say, and down here I'll put a little caption, this is a traditional medieval home. Okay, and just like that I've got a 3D object, and if you want to see how it will actually look in the final book, you can do your preview. Takes a little while to load sometimes. And now I can rotate it just like the reader of the book will be able to. So that's how you can make a 3D object.